It has happened again, no, it has happened again. As they said, Queen Naomi rushed and called Ooni of Ife, like she called him that she want to see him because there's a vision that she has seen for him, and that she has seen who is responsible for this saga, that this dragging that be going on with Dr. Elizabeth. And they said Oni quickly rushed down to Akure to hear from Queen Naomi. On reaching there, they said Queen Naomi started crying. She was in tears. She was devastated. She didn't know what to do because of what she had seen. She said this thing she saw, she cannot just say it because it's too heavy for her to say. She does not even know how to start from. And they said Oni was like, whatever it is, anyhow you can say, you just have to let it out. Let the cat out of the bag, no matter what. Just spill it out. And they said Queen Naomi was in tears. She was just crying, that why this? And they said only begged and begged and begged her that please, in fact, only tried to just calm her down. After calming her down, and it was like, whatever it is, even if they tell you that is my mom, please tell me. Even if they say whoever the person is, no matter how close the person is to me, let me know what you have seen. After all, it is what you saw. It is just a vision, okay? It might just be a clue or a direction to what you've been looking for. It might not be that, it might be that it's not even the person you saw might not be the main person that did that thing. That whatever it is, just let us know. And they said Queen Naomi started talking that actually she was just kind of having a kind of having her siesta, because it wasn't at night, just in the cool hour of the day, and she was just having her siesta as usual, and she saw a vision whereby she saw Oni's sister, who happens to be the one that did what that did that thing that they are accusing Dr. Elizabeth of. And they said Oni was like, I don't hear you, me but kí son. She said, yes, I said what I saw was that they said it's not Dr. Elizabeth that did that it is your sister who happens to be the one that used to accompany Dr. Elizabeth to come and pick your meal. And they said, how can? He said, this is what I've seen, this is what they've shown me, so I don't even know. And this same woman, they said, when Queen Naomi was in the palace, they never really, love her like that, because of course there are some things she does not participate in, there are some things she does not do. And with all these things now, they started looking at her as if she's being too full of herself, as if she's too much, as if she's this, as if she's that. So because of that, there was already a rancor between them and already between them and Queen Naomi. So now, with all that now, especially this particular sister that has been assigned to follow Dr. Elizabeth, they said, because what happened really made it that really, provoked her to, carry out this action was that they said when she got to Queen Naomi's place, she actually wanted to carry Tadenikawo, like, after greeting and everything, it was like, Tade will follow me down back to Akure, that he needs to be with me. I don't know if it's the sister in Lagos or where. And it was like that he wants Tade to follow her down to her house, for Tade to stay with her for a while, because they said this time it was an holiday period, according to where I get my gist. It is a rumor, it is not for sound information, okay. So now they said the woman was like, okay, only sister was like, it will take Tadenikawo along with her, so that Tadenikawo will go and spend few days with her, and he will bring Tadenikawo back. Hey, trust me now. Queen Naomi was like, for where? Auntie, please, I'm sorry. Tade cannot go anywhere. Even if Ooni asked me to release Tade, I am not going to release Tade. You people know this right from time. You guys know that I cannot stay without Tade. Tade has to be by my side. He has to be with me 24/7. In fact, if you take Tade away, what for? Tade is too young. I am not saying that Tade will not come and be spending times with you guys anytime you want, but he has to come of age. Now he's still a toddler. What is a minor? Sorry, he's still a minor. What will a minor? In fact, that Tade cannot take care of himself. That is why he cannot allow Tade to go anywhere without her being there, except if she wants her and Tade to come, there's no problem. But saying to relieve Tade alone to go with her, that no, that can never happen. This is Queen Naomi's offense. This thing she said was Queen Naomi's offense. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. Now, if you are here and you are here to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up, my lovely people. So now this is the rumor that is making the round right now. Yes, so that Queen Naomi has seen a vision to see who actually did that thing to Ooni's meal. So and when this thing came out now, because when it happened, Queen Naomi did not tell Oni that, see what your sister said. They just said it, they both laughed, and it ended like that. Queen Naomi never knew that this woman has put this issue in her mind. Like she got offended from the way Queen Naomi reacted, as if is she a bad person? Is she going to harm Tadenikawo? She should know that Tadenikawo is for everybody. They all loved him and everything. They said, Queen Naomi said, I know everybody love my son. Of course, I am not denying that, okay? But I am just being very in fact, I love my son so much that even my mom, I can't even leave my son for my mom alone. Like, leave, like, if my mom is maybe going somewhere or want to travel, or she will, for instance, maybe she want to travel now, leave Tade with her family and just go like that, spend days, that he doesn't even do it. That she should ask her family that she does not leave Tade anywhere she's going, anywhere she steps her foot, anywhere she is, Tade will be with her. So why would she now say her own is this parent people that they are living together in her own mansion? Her parents live with her sister, her sibling live with Queen Naomi in her mansion. So even with this kind of closeness that all of them are in the same house, she still cannot leave Tade with them and travel and spend days. She will still go with Tade. So how much more you that is Tade's auntie? So imagine. So there's no issue there. But this woman just took this matter like government work. Like, she took it so serious, and she got offended that she has to just come up with something. And they said what happened is that as at the time Dr. Elizabeth took that food, I don't know where they said she quickly went, whether to go ease herself or to go do something, I don't know. Meanwhile, the food had already been kept in the boot, locked, and they were about to go or something like that. But when they got to the palace, I don't know what along the line they said something shall happen, that this woman has to do one or two, to the meal, just to get back at Queen Naomi. Hey, my people. They said Oni was like, really, Oni was shocked, Oni was surprised, Oni couldn't just comprehend what he just heard from Queen Naomi. And they said Oni was like, and the innocent Dr. Elizabeth has been crying, saying that she does not know. Really, she does not know. Not knowing that it is her in-law who went with her that did this thing, just because of the way Queen Naomi reacted, to her not taking Tadenikawo along with her. How can this thing be a problem, my people? How can this thing be an issue? As far as I'm concerned, it is not an issue. If you ask me, it's not an issue, because I don't get it. Except if you have ulterior motive. It's only those that has ulterior motive that should be offended in this kind of a thing. You want to take somebody's child, you say that you should know, except both of them will follow you. What is wrong in that? Are you saying that she's suspicious of? She's not being suspicious of anybody. She's just being very over, like, she's trying to protect her son. She as a prophetess, she knows what she has heard. She knows the warning. She knows everything about her son. So she knows the best way to guide and protect her son. So why would people be thinking as if you want to take somebody's child and you say, please no, politely, or not as if she said these things out of anger or out of disrespect to politely. They said she just said this thing. They said they even laughed at the end of the day. So why is she not taking this matter personal? Okay. And with this thing that she just did now, by trying to tamper with Oni's meal, that alone, is it not causing another big question mark already? If he could do this to the so-called brother that is the Ooni Orisha, how much more the son? because this life you see like this, you cannot really know who are your enemies. You can't. Because that is why the Bible says the heart of man, the heart of man is desperately wicked. Who can see? Who can understand it? Nobody except He, God Almighty. That is how the life is. So you now expect this woman, to just leave her son with you, who happens the first son of the Oni Orisha. So, in fact, I don't get it. But the truth is that the truth finally came out, and they said that it is Oni's sister who happens to be the one that did that, what she did for the food. I don't know actually what they said she did for to the food, but the fact remains that they said the truth later came out that the food has been tampered with. Okay, so after all the warning, you see, the warning actually came from Queen Naomi's dream and from the Ifa priest that came to the palace and warned only not to eat. And the dream Queen Naomi had, the old queen, who said that if anybody wants to go and pick Oni's meal, they must go with Oni's staff. And because of that, and that was the reason why he appointed his adorable wife, who happened to be Dr. Elizabeth. And at the end of the day, look at what happened. So my people, this is the rumor that we heard, and I said I will come here and also, relate it with us. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you till I come your way again. I say bye for now. Thank you.